Hi, I'm Dan Danford. I do a series of podcasts for DadsDivorce.com called Money Made Easy. We take a question that's been submitted on our website. Today's question is really pretty interesting, I think. I'm approaching retirement and love to travel overseas and visit exotic places. I'm seriously thinking about moving to another country after I retire where the U.S. dollar is much stronger. I don't want to stay in the U.S. and just watch my retirement portfolio dwindle in net worth if it could remain strong with that money in another country. Is this a smart move financially? Well, I guess my first answer is that I'd evaluate some other things first. Most any of us could save money by moving to a third world country, but truthfully, most of us don't want to do that. No matter where you end up, you're going to want to have, convenience, health care, recreation, safety, communications. Communications is a huge issue. And there are a lot of places you can go that sound very appealing to you right off the bat, but they're negligent in one of those areas or another. A classic example, one of my daughters spent some time in Africa doing mission work a couple of summers ago. And we were all set up with her for Skype so that we could communicate with her. And it's a great system. It's free internet communication. And it's so easy and it's so good to do. And it allows her to see us and us to see her. So when you've got somebody that's half a world away, that's a welcome relief. The problem, of course, is there wasn't very good internet access. So when she could Skype us, she usually had to go several miles to find a place that had internet access. And then even when she was there, our internet capacity was intermittent. Sometimes we'd be able to talk for 5 or 10 minutes. Sometimes we'd spend a couple of minutes and the service would drop 2 or 3 times during that period. Now, I'm not saying that's the place, or it's like that every place in the world, but I am saying that the quality of your communications, your ability to communicate with people back here, loved ones and family and that kind of thing, is pretty important to you. And the same thing's true, many people think, when they get ready to retire, wouldn't it be great to go live someplace else? And, those places are great, but they aren't nearly as great, if you become ill or if you need something. Oftentimes the quality of health care in other places, no question, less expensive than the United States. On the other hand, it's also a lower quality than the United States, or a different quality than the United States. So I guess my first response to you is that you need to evaluate probably other factors before you evaluate the cost of living. And then I guess I'd say, once you do that, where is it do you want to go? Obviously there are a lot of places in the world that have a very high standard of living, a very quality standard of living, and that might be appealing to you. But the other thing I'd say is that oftentimes, no matter where you go in the world, the higher quality of living equates to the more expensive places to live, and the lower quality of living equates to the lower costs of living. So in essence, what it means is if you're going to go to one of those low-cost places, you're probably going to give up something in the quality of life that you're used to here. Now, one little convenience factor I'd tell you is if you're going to do this, say you're going to set up an IRA rollover account when you retire, or you're going to set up your pension, or whatever you're going to do, try to find a financial firm that has a global reach. Okay? Now, there are a number of these firms worldwide. I'm familiar with Schwab because we typically use Schwab for many of our clients. And I had a client family that spent an extended period of time in Italy. And what we were able to do, because of the ATM machines in Italy and because of the internet access, obviously that is not a third world country. Italy is, part of the European community and a solid corporate citizen. But because they used a financial firm with international scope, they were able to operate almost as if they were in the States. honestly. They could go down to the corner and they could get cash if they needed it from an ATM machine. They could make bill payments and things like that using the United States automatic transfer system, just like they could some other bank account. So if that's what you're going to choose to do, I'd suggest that you locate one of those firms and let them bring some convenience to your situation. And honestly, I wish you the very best. It doesn't really matter where you retire. You know, if you make good plans and make solid decisions, you'll enjoy a good retirement. And I hope you can use these points that I make today to help you make good decisions so that you can enjoy a blessed retirement. That's it for this week on Money Made Easy. We'll see you next week. Thanks.